Welcome back to day number 32 of the Road to the 1 Million Catch series. And yes, you read the title correct. I say in the title it says that I leveled from level 1 to level 40 in just one day, which I'm going to prove that I actually did. So let's begin with looking at the stats as we do in every video. And yesterday my total experience were sitting at 374,270,339, and at the moment, because I've grinded the hardest I've ever done in this game, I'm now sitting at 396,028,446, which means that today I gained a total of 21,758,107 XP. And according to this XP table, level 1 to level 14 Pokemon takes 20 million XP. So pretty much the old max level was 40, and that's why I'm referring to level 40. And also, if you were level 40 before the level 50 update, you got this medal here on the 31st of December 2020. So yeah, I did level 1 to level 40 in just one day. So you can do too. Also, just looked into it, how far I've actually got. And to get from level 40 to level 41 you need an additional 6 million XP, so a total of 26 million XP. So I were 4.5 million XP away from that, or 4.3 depending on how we look at it. So could probably have done that too. So yeah, that was very exciting for today. Now let's jump into the other medals. And we will begin with the collector medal, which yesterday were sitting at 578,735 and it's now at 581,103. So today I caught a total of 2,368 Pokemon, which isn't that much because yeah, this morning I was spin capped again, so I couldn't spin to get some balls. So I actually ran out of balls 2 times per day and had to purchase balls. And as you can see here in the shop, balls is actually really expensive because it costs $8 for just 200 balls. And to be honest, when you throw the balls at the new starter Pokemons, which are appearing everywhere, even if you throw excellent throws, which I was aiming for the entire day, that's why I got so much XP, as you can see on the picture over here, because if you throw an excellent throw, you get over 9,000 experience if you have a lucky egg running, and that's why I got so much experience today. But as I was trying to say, when you try to catch the starter Pokemons, even if you catch excellent throw or throw an excellent throw, they jump out of the ball. If you use a normal regular red ball, they jump out like sometimes they can jump out up to 6 times before you catch it. So the thing with the balls isn't that great to buy, to be honest, because it's not worth it. First off, it's really expensive, $8 for 200 balls. Even if you would have caught 200 Pokemons for those $8, it's still very expensive. So yeah, Niantic, please add great balls or even master balls to the shop and make it cheaper, because if you make it cheaper then probably people will buy it, and if you could buy it in bigger quantities then that would be nice. But yeah, continuing on the medal, 2,368 Pokemons caught. Would have been more. So yeah, I had to focus on something else today, not just the excellent throws, but I also evolved some Pokemons. So I went from 14,079 to 14,644. So evolved 565 Pokemons on Lucky Egg, so about 1.3 mil XP, I think. Oh yeah, probably don't really matter, just over 1 mil. Continuing on, the breeder medal. Okay, actually I can explain it. Because when you evolve something, you get 1,000 XP, but with Lucky Egg you get 2 times that, so you get 2,000 XP. So 565 times 2, which is 1,130, so 1.1 mil then, I guess. Sorry for lying. The breeder medal went from 5,354 to 5,357, so hatched 3 eggs today. Now coming over to the spin capped medal, which you have seen the other days. I usually spin around 2,000 stops per day. But yeah, yesterday it was sitting at 433,584 and it's now at 434,422. So a total of 838 stops spun. But most of them were spun after 12 PM, you know, so a new 24 hours began. So yeah, that's why. Couldn't really spin for the entire grind today, which was kind of sad. Actually, I could spin a little bit, but not in the way that I usually do, so I couldn't get items. And therefore, I couldn't grind if I didn't buy balls, which I did 2 times, very expensive. So yeah, I couldn't break any kind of record, which I was hoping for. Coming over to the Battle Girl, which was also something I did a little bit more today, because I couldn't spin stops, but I could battle gyms. And yeah, as I said, my balls ran out, so I had to do something. So I battled a total of 11 gyms. Went from 6,556 to 6,567. Coming over to the Pikachu medal, I've only seen one Pikachu today, and I caught that one. So yeah, 7,574 at the moment. And if you're wondering about this Pikachu medal, we introduced it in a period where a lot of Pikachus were spawning, and I'm actually considering if I should take it out of the videos from now on, because yeah, they aren't really spawning, and introduce them again once Pikachu becomes more normal spawn. But anyways, coming over to the Berry Monster, which I haven't fed any today, because I'm not in any gyms at the moment, because I got knocked out. Which means that the gym leader medal has gone up a bit. It went from 67,777 to 67,838. So a total of 61 hours defended in gyms. Now, the field research medal. Couldn't really do this either, because I weren't allowed to spin some stops. So I went from 10,598 to 10,623. So a total of 25 field researches have been completed today. And 3 of those were still leftovers from yesterday. The Purifier one were sitting at 1,556 and it's now at 1,559. So a total of 3 Pokémon have been purified. One of the quests, as per usual. If you get confused when I say quests, I actually mean the field researches, but in my head it's always been quests. The Hero one, this I could do without spinning the gyms, spinning the stops. So went from 9,617 to 9,657, so battled 40 grounds. Just for the extra catches, because yeah, 40 times almost 10k experience, it's almost 400,000 experience if I did Excellent Frozen all of them. Now we're coming over to the extra small ones, which were sitting at 681 and it's now at 693, so a total of 12 extra small ones caught today. And the extra large one went from 715 to 739, so a total of 24 has been caught. So 36 out of 2,368 contributed to those 2 medals. That's it for the medals. And also I just realized that my successor is at 989. So we just have to evolve 11 more Megas to get the Platinum medal. So we should go ahead and do that now. And there we have it. As you can see, when I did this, I actually Mega evolved my Pidgeot and my Beedrill, because I got them at max Mega, and it doesn't cost that much to evolve them. Like this, it costs 5 energy, I got 416, and on this one it also costs 5, but I got 9,974 left. So yeah, that's the tips for all of you if you want to get this medal to Platinum, which I assume most of you will. I have just pushed this forward for a while, because you don't get any XP or anything when you Mega Evolve them. It just contributes to the medal, so it feels kinda unnecessary to do. But now at the moment when I can't spin and I can't catch and I got nothing else to evolve, then I can basically do that, because it's always something. So when we exit here, the medal should pop up. And there we have it. Mega Evolve a Pokemon 1000 times. And now, let's check out the Pokemons that I caught and also the Stardust. So we can just go into this Shiny Lechonk. And our Stardust went from 69,659,978 to 70,531,130. So a total of 871,135 Stardust have been gathered today. The reason for this not going up as much as the other days is that I only had like 5 or 6 star pieces left, which I ran out of. And one star piece lasts for half an hour. And as you can see here in the shop, they are actually kinda expensive. If they had made it the same price as for incenses and the same duration, then I would buy them and use them all the time. But at the moment I feel that they're kinda expensive for what they are providing, because they are only increasing your Stardust by 50%. So if you get 100 Stardust in a normal catch, with the star piece you get 150. So it doesn't really add that much, but you have to pay even more. So, well, not that much reward for the money you're paying. And now let's continue on and look at what we have caught today. So let's begin with typing H0 and shiny. Today we caught 6 shinies, which is kinda low for being me, usually a lot more. And all of these are trash. And we got 1 female and 1 male, a chunk, that's nice at least. And the stats on all of these are garbage, if I don't misremember. Yeah, all of them were bad. Now let's actually do without the shinies, so we can see what else we got. The 4 shadow Pokemons aren't anything special, they are just there for the 1000 Stardust purification. But did the Gimmighoul thing today and got the 98% one, and I'm keeping this for now until I get the 100% IV one. Thinking about if I should evolve it or not. If I get to 2000 coins, then I will evolve one. But yeah, saving this for now. And also, this was kinda rare. I got a 0% IV Gimmighoul, which was also kinda nice. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you have enjoyed today's video. And yeah, I hope to see you here tomorrow. Goodbye.